degree, which is kind of called our pre-professional track. And that pre-professional track can lead you into chiropractic care, becoming a chiropractor. It can lead you into physical therapy. It can lead you into occupational therapy also. Most of our programs, well, all of those degrees are what I would say is they're highly hands-on and interactive. We try to give each student an opportunity and an experience to have like lab time. So lab time just means that it's less of one of us talking to you. It's more about learning by doing. So we find that to be very helpful, at least in our field or at least our area of exercise science and education. So we really try to get people out into the local neighborhoods when we do health education and physical education. So even as you are a sophomore, you could be in the schools actually teaching kids and helping kids. As an exercise science major, we put you in an internship, and these internships are getting you out into the field, and you're learning by doing. And that is one of our requirements in the exercise science department. And another requirement is that you are doing a guided research project, and that's going to be our Keystone experience. All right. So that Keystone experience is valuable for you to understand a little bit more in depth about what happens in exercise science. And we let you guys pick kind of what you want to do for that project.
Can you explain what exercise science is?
Sure. People in exercise science, many of them want to work like as a fitness professional. So they could work at a fitness facility in your area. And at least in Minneapolis, Lifetime Fitness is quite large in this area. I don't know if they have any out in your neighborhoods or not. YMCAs are another big one that seem to draw a lot of people in exercise science, at least in this area. Also with that exercise science degree, we have people, like I said, moving on to all these, these pre-professional tracks of the health sciences, really. Some want to go into coaching and education, so they take our physical education route. Some people want to do community health and active programs, engagement programs of certain communities, and they'll do health education. So it's kind of a wide spectrum of, I'll say, professional opportunities or professions that you can do with the exercise science degree. It gets a little bit more specific if you get into physical education or health education because you're trained to kind of do that profession specifically. So that's what makes our department a little bit more unique than other departments because there is a broad perspective, there's a broad spectrum of professions that you actually do.